Hello, hello, good evening. Welcome aboard. How are you
Hello,
doing?
good evening.
Good evening. Just let's wait a few more minutes for other people to come. Hello, Fabrício, Luiz Felipe, Gabriela, João Victor, Felipe, another Felipe, Mariana, Ana Vitória. Good to have you here. We have more people knocking our door. Hello, hello. We're live on YouTube. Oh, Patrícia Fragoso is here. Rogério. Let's go. We're going to talk about English learning today. Okay, so I'm the host for this meeting. And as I think most of you already know that, but is there anyone for the first time in here? First time?
Yes, it's my first time here.
João Victor, Felipe
Kunz.
Very good. Who else for the first time? Open your microphone. No? Primeira vez? Who is in here for the first time? Primeira vez on TNT? No? Very good, very good. So, João Victor, Felipe, okay, not Philip. We're almost, I don't know how to say xará in English, actually. That's a good one. Let's learn. We're gonna talk about this. But, João, Victor, would you just present yourself, very short presentation?
Of course. So, hi everyone, my name is João Victor, I'm 24 years old. I live in Bragança Paulista, a small city nearby São Paulo state, São Paulo capital. I'm a biologist, and I think that's it. And my favorite color is green.
Very good, very good. How did you find us?
A friend of mine told me about this, and I was looking for a good group to talk in because I've just talked with my teacher, English teacher, so I need to talk to more people. So I'm here to talk a lot.
Very good, very good. So welcome. I'm going to explain how it works, okay? But before that, Felipe Kunz, can you present yourself?
Yes, my name is Felipe Kunz. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Itajaí, Santa Catarina. And also, I graduated in aerospace engineering. Currently, I'm doing a master's degree, and I already graduated. And guess that's it. I heard from Aprendi from
Duolingo.
Duolingo, yes.
Nice.
I did follow.
Yeah, I know there are a lot of people on Duolingo, and Duolingo is a very good tool to learn. They have there's a reason for them to be really famous and a lot of people using their app. So it's really good and it helps a lot. And then we are getting people from Duolingo to practice in here. So that's a good thing. You're here. We are here to practice. So this is the explanation of TNT. This environment, it's not a class. We are not going to teach you. We are not going to correct you. But in the other hand, you're going to learn because you're going to feel safe and you're going to feel good to practice your English and the things you are learning on Duolingo or with a private teacher, with a school, or here at the Aprendi with the teachers we have, the academy training, or whatever you're doing, maybe by yourself. So welcome aboard. I'm Philip, and I have been here for a while, and we're going to talk about English learning, okay? There are some people, they arrived after I asked Any newcomer and any person for the first time? Alguém pela primeira vez in here? Just open your microphone. No? Maybe Ronaldo? First time, I guess. No, just kidding. Ronaldo, it's been here for a while now. Also Bruno, right? Very good. So Fabrício, Heitor, Dalmo, good to have you here. Ana Vitória, Matheus, Alex, Laiane, Elineide, Rogério. By the way, congratulations, Rogério. I really enjoyed it. Made my day, the message you sent. So congratulations, you deserve it. And for those who don't know, Rogério, he got, can I share that?
Oh, of course, of course you can.
So, Rogério, he has been on TNT like maybe 1-2 months, I guess, 3 maybe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he got a promotion. He got an opportunity because he's being involved and in touch with English. So this is what happens. Maybe you don't get the opportunity at the moment, but the opportunity will come. And you are getting ready for that. You're practicing, okay? Rogério, congratulations, man. You deserve it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I have no word to describe this place, TNT, because for sure, TNT helped me a lot to improve my speaking skills, guys. God bless you, TNT.
Yeah, so let's talk about our English process. I have some questions in here. And by the way, you can say xará, you can say that's namesake. Namesake. So namesake for xará. Okay, so Felipe and I, we are almost namesake. Almost. Okay. So a new word, it happens. We're gonna learn vocabulary, ways of speaking, okay? I'm going to speak the rules. This is something really nice because we are like in 20 right now, so full class today. Thanks so much for joining in. But 20 people talking, it's going to be really complicated. So we split, we divide you in small rooms. And in this small room, you're going to talk better. So you're gonna be in a room with 5-6 people. I'm going to share my questions, the questions that I set up for this meeting, okay? So the first question always is to present yourself. And this is really important. Presenting yourself is the first thing you learn in a language, okay? So present yourself, and this is a good chance to meet other people. Choose a leader. I know some of you are already, you already know how it works, but for those who don't, you're going to be with someone, okay? And let me choose here. All right, so I'm gonna choose this one. And I'm going to, okay. So please enjoy yourself. Be kind to other people. Respect each other. If you have any questions or if you feel uncomfortable, just click on ask for help button that it's going to show down below that I can help you or support you if something is happening, okay? But it's not going to happen because people here are really kind. And girls, if you feel insecure or if you feel bad about something because of the boys, raise your hand, please. Let me know, or other hosts, okay? We really pay attention on this. So let's get started. One group is going to be with me in the main room, and see you in a couple minutes. Enjoy, have fun, and let's learn. Very good. So you're listening to me, and it means that we are live on YouTube and we are ready to speak. Okay, so we have Claudia, we have Dalmo, we have Mariana, and Ana Vitória. Ronaldo, I don't think is here. He's in another room. Yeah. Very good. So let's start with presentations. Okay? Presentations. And Claudia, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna help you to speak. Okay? So thanks for coming. Can you present yourself, Claudia?
Yes. Hello, good evening, guys. I'm living in Belo Horizonte. I'm a lab technician. I love pets. I have 6 dogs, and I like very much learning and practice English.
Very good. Very good. Choose someone. Choose someone, Claudia.
Mariana Lima.
Hello, Mariana.
I am Mariana. I'm 24 years old, and I'm a Portuguese teacher and also an English teacher, but my English is not so good, so I'm trying to improve. For now, I'm working with my father in a real estate agency, and I'm also studying English because I'm going to be an au pair this year. So that's it. Oh, yeah, I'm from Peruíbe, São Paulo.
Nice. Oh my God, you have such beautiful accent. Very good English, really good English. Congratulations. First time here, second, third, do you remember? How many times have you been here on TNT?
Oh, I think I don't know how to say that in English.
Fifth. It's kind of hard to say fifth.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah.
So, welcome aboard. Let me go to Ana Vitória. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, my name is Ana Vitória. I'm 15 years old. I'm from Peruíbe, São Paulo too. I'm a high school student, and I would open my camera, but the lamp of my room is broken, so all you would see is the dark. So I won't open my camera.
No problem. Thank you so much for just explaining, but no problem. You're more than welcome. Very good. First time here?
No, I'm here the whole week.
Nice. Are you enjoying?
Yes.
Great. Really good. And what about you, Dalmo? Present yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dalmo. I'm also from Belo Horizonte. I'm 34 years old. I'm a doctor, and it's been a pleasure being here with all you.
Very good. Yeah, we know each other now. Very good. So, I'm Philip, based in São Paulo, and I used to be assistant analyst. Now I'm a English teacher, business person, entrepreneur, whatever they call a lot of names. And I learned English when I was a child, but I didn't feel confidence about my English. So it took me 13 years to learn or to realize that I could speak English. And that's the first question. How did you learn the English you have now? How did you learn the English you are speaking at the moment? Dalmo, can you start with this one, the first question?
Yeah, I studied when I was child and teenager, and I finished my English course as when I was about 18 years old. And so since then, I don't remember to use so much English. Just sometimes to read some paper or some newspaper in English, but it was so eventually that I even don't consider use too much English. And it was just last year that I realized that I should try to learn more and to use that English that I didn't know that I would remember so many things that I learned in the past. But as I started to being here on TNT and trying to use more my English, I realized that there was many things that I learned in that time that I'm being able to use these days.
Very good. Good one. And you're doing great. You're doing great. Practicing and learning. Very good. Marianne, and you, how did you learn English?
I always want to learn English, but it's it's not possible for me at all times. So I started in the university. I do letras, and after that, 3 years ago, I started have particular classes, and in 2019, I started having classes on Cambly. It's very good to me. So it's when I start to practice more.
Very good. Very good. Good to know that. It's good to hear how people learned English. Claudia, and you, how did you learn English?
So I started in school in elementary school, quinta série. I start my first time in English is in school. I liked a lot. My friends, my classmates don't like English, but in this time I think it was very good, and I graduate in high school. Okay. In 2015, I start English. And yes, and NGO, the teacher in NGO.
Great.
Yes, yeah, I like it too, but only one day for a week. Study only in school.
So once a week.
Yes, once a week on that. And I 2 years after 2 years
Ago?
Yes, 2 years ago, I started listening English all the time. I didn't understand well, but input English all the time, and videos, English videos, audios. Okay, I improve a little bit more. And 2020, I bought Jornada do Inglês.
Very good.
Jornada
do Inglês, it's who is the teacher there?
Felipe André.
Felipe André, I know him. Yeah.
I bought the Jornada do Inglês, and I identifiquei more with the
way of teaching.
Yes, many audios in English, listening, focus and listen and speak.
Very
É.
good.
Plataforma Jornada do Inglês, Sofia, you saw talk about Sophia. It's very good platform too, with the American teachers, and we can speak a lot with the teachers. So I think I improve a little bit, and I was shy in speaking English. Now I speak no very good, but I try.
You see, you are doing an amazing job because it's not easy, and you are speaking a lot, and that's really good, really good. And you're using the past and the present. It's doing great, really great job. Keep pushing.
I try to speak more because I started in TNT. I think 2 years ago. I think yes, but I don't
2
understand.
years,
I didn't understand more, and
maybe last year.
yes, I'm lost and I'm shy, so I stopped, and now I start, and I'm very glad because I started here with you all, and I improve a lot.
Very good, very good.
Thank you for TNT. It's amazing.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. And what about Ana Vitória? How did you learn English?
I use it to hate English, like I forgot the word now, my notas and in the test.
The grade.
Yeah, the grade and my English test was like 6, and always in every test I do. And I used to hate English, but in 2017, I saw a video of a girl, and she was doing a high school exchange in Canada, and then I became obsessed with this idea. So I searched a lot about exchanging, and I saw that I had to do a test of English, and I thought, yes, so I have to learn English. So I started searching like on Google, like the most used words in English, the most used pronouns in English. Then I saw the price of the high school exchange, and I couldn't afford to, but I continued to learn in English. And now, this year, I decided that I want to go to college abroad, maybe in 2023 or 24. So this year, I studying hard English, like writing and speaking, to do the TOEFL, because I want to take my English to academic level.
Very good. And how old are you? And sorry for asking, but
15.
wow, you have a very good English, very good one. So,
Thank you.
English is not the issue, and TNT is going to help you on this exams because you are, in a group and you are speaking, practicing, so you're in touch with English. So it's going to help you a lot. But to apply for exam, you need to understand how the exam works, to study the exam itself, and to remember the details, grammar, and everything they are going to evaluate you, so to assess you. So really good try. So very good, very good. So I think most of you have already said about how long have you been studying English, or how long have you been studying? I'm still studying English. Every time I come to TNT or every time I teach, I'm still studying. So I don't think I'm gonna ever finish my studies on English, So if I want or decide to take an exam or certification or like post-graduation abroad, maybe I'm gonna need to study English properly, like in a way about the exam or the application itself. So it's a long journey, right? And that's the next question, number 3. Do you think you need to study more? Why, if it's yes, or why not? And let me ask Mariana, do you think or do you believe you need to study more?
I think I don't, because every day I study a little, and I'm here in TNT, and I listen podcasts and read books and having class on Cambly, and I had another course with a teacher. I forgot his name, is English Yourself. So I study every day, and a lot of times and a lot of the ways. So I think it's the way, you know.
Very good. Very good. So you're already doing it, so you don't need to study more.
I think I have to keep on keep pushing.
Going. Exactly.
Yes.
Very good. And you, Damo, do you think you need to study more? No, yes.
Sorry, I was having difficulty here. But these 2 months that I realized that I would like to resume all my studies and restart studying English, I'm researching for some courses and other ways to learn, because when I studied, it was very the classical way. You go to an English school and learn with the teacher, and just there was YouTube in that time. There wasn't a lot of different courses that we could use, and now we have a lot of different resources to use. And so I as is very a lot of different things that we have nowadays. I'm even having some difficulty to choose what I will use more, but I'm liking that today the English study is more interesting and is more not so classical as it was when I was teenager. And so I think that, and another thing that I didn't like when I studied, it's because I always thought that my pronunciation was so bad, and my teacher couldn't help me in this way. It wasn't something important either, and it wasn't important for me, and it wasn't important for them to teach me. But in the end of the course, I realized that, okay, I know all the grammar, I know a lot of vocabulary, but I'm not using the way I should be using to communicate with people. And it kind of this stimulated me not to be able to speak with so clearly and with a good pronunciation. And I think that this made me be distant from the language for so many years, because I was always thinking that I wasn't able to speak good enough to speak to an American person or British person. And so I was always avoiding these situations. But I think now I'm being able to study pronunciation, studying connected speech, and I'm more happy now to learn a lot of things that I didn't learn in the past.
Very good. Yeah, it's a process, and I think this this pronunciation or this accent issue, I think it gets everybody. Everybody has that, because it's like we have our, we listen to music, or we watch movies, and we see those people like speaking native people, especially Americans, and we tend to think, oh, like my English needs to be like that. But it's not that true, you don't need to speak like a native. You just need to send your message as clear as possible. So that's most important. Very good. And Ana Vitória, you have already talked about that, because you're willing to, apply for exams and applications in general. Do you think you need to do more in order to achieve your goals, or you're on the way?
I think I'm on the way. Like, if I go abroad, like now, I think I can deal with the situation. I can have a conversation with someone, but as I wanted to take a test, an academic test, I think I need to improve a lot more, like my writing. And but I think I can watch a movie in English or talk with someone in English, but my goal is more than here, like informal conversation.
Very good. Yeah, because this is something. Have you? Do you feel sometimes that you are just studying, but you don't have people to talk to? Do you feel that?
Actually, no one around me wants to like improve English for something more. Like, so before this week, I never talked with someone in English. So this is my first week really talking to someone. Like, I use it to practice, like talking alone in my room or in an app, but like with someone, really a conversation only this week.
Yeah, that's really sad. I remember when I was a teenager, your age, I was like, I was studying at Fisk, and I had like my colleagues, but when we back there, when we had finished the class, we were not going to keep going with English speaking. We just we switch it to Portuguese, and it's we
Yes,
are
and
you know,
I think for me it's even more because I'm really taking this serious. So every day I do like tests, I read in English, I solve video in English, I take classes, and I spend a lot of time trying to improve my English. And I think I spend a lot of time alone in this routine.
very good. Really good to know that. Mariana, you were like nodding that, oh, you don't have like people to talk to, and how is this for you?
Yeah, I don't have other people to talk, but when I decide to go to USA for being an au pair, I play. I don't know how to say. I'll download an app for dating, and I start to talk with guys there.
I have just done that for Spanish. I signed up for Tinder Gold. I paid that to change my location because I wanted to practice Spanish. But then I had a match, and the girl was just writing in English, and it was like, oh my God, I want to speak Spanish, no.
You don't have to pay for OkCupid. It's great. And
oh, really?
Yes.
Nice.
You only can choose the country, and you can talk with someone.
Very good. Yeah, but I just bad experience. The first match I got, it was like in English, and I was like, oh my God, I'm here to speak Spanish or to practice Spanish, Yeah.
I start to talk with a guy. It's from India and lives in USA. So it's a very different English. So it's funny, but it's nice.
Very good. Very good. My next question, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this one with Claudia. You have been here on TNT for a while. So does TNT help you to learn English, and how does it happen for you?
TNT helped me a lot, because about study English. I think I expose more in and read and do exercise, and nowadays I think my focus is in speaking and listening. So I put my joy study English nowadays. To me is more funny because my focus in speaking. So I participate more in TNT and practice more. And I accept and in many days and some days my English, my comprehension, my speaking is up, other days is down.
Yeah.
Depend of the topic, the subject, the class. Now, to me, this topic is very good. Today I'm understanding more, I'm speaking more, and I participate in NTNTs. The topic to me is more hard. I speak less and understand, but I accept now. It is normal. I accept it is normal. English, and I think English. English is learning forever. I always will learn English. So now I know I don't stay nervous, and I keep calm about English and accept good days, bad days.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty normal to feel that way, and it depends on our emotions, our day, our mood, you know. Yeah, it's really, really normal.
And I think that don't have now. I don't have one balance and listen and speak. Listen, I go desenvolve more listening. How many times I listen more? I understand listening 80%. I will speak 30%. Listening or speaking, it's on. Because I process, I have many words in my mind, words, sentences, but I need process to speak. Speak is more hard to listen.
It's difficult, yeah. Yeah, because listening, it's more passive. We don't need to, to act, or we don't need to take an action. So yeah, it's like the inputs, it depends on the person, right? But usually it's easier. But very good one, very good. Good to know that. And I'm gonna jump to Dalmo, because Dalmo, you are using TNT and you are also using Academy, and they are different things. So I just want to hear from you, and of course this topic is on purpose, and I'm gonna bring more about TNT and the things we are doing. So I'm not here to sell, but I'm here just to to share what we have been doing. But Dalmo is one of the students of the academy. It's training classes. So there we practice listening, speaking, writing, reading, the 4 skills. And Dalmo, are you like, how do you see the difference between TNT and academy? And how do you learn from each other?
First, I was on a Telegram group of English, and I saw about TNT. And I opened the videos on YouTube. I saw how it was. I realized that could be interesting because I didn't have the opportunity to speak to anyone. But in that time, kind of 2 months ago, I was kind of afraid of not being able to speak because I didn't know that I remember the things that I learned in the past. And then that time I would have no courage to enter on TNT. And then 3-4 days before that, I saw about the academy, and I saw that maybe it will be less people in the class and there will be a teacher. Maybe I will be more confident. So I entered on the academy. And the first class that I took was with Bruna on Saturday.
Yeah.
And it was so good because I felt so comfortable with her and with the other people that was in the class. And then I don't remember what was the subject of the class, but we talk a lot. I speak a lot, and then I go to another classes on the academy. Then I was on a class, on a reading class, and it was nice because we read I don't know how to say in English, conto.
It's a fairy tale, maybe.
Uma obra literária. Let's talk this. Because I was used to read just a newspaper or so just technical reading. And I thought that because it's very hard, I felt reading that kind of literature for me was hard because it's different the type of words they use, the metaphors in evermore. But then as I was on the academy and I realized that I could speak something, I decided to enter on TNT and try to speak. And I enjoyed a lot because also here I feel very comfortable to talk. Every day I met some interesting people and different people that I would never be able to talk even in Portuguese. Even more how nowadays with the pandemic, I was almost not talking to anyone, just my patients, but it's not the same talk that talk with the talk in work is different from the talk in the real life. Yeah. And so I think that it's not just English that TNT have brought me, but the opportunity to talk, to know people, to know what other people think, to be able to express the things that I think, but I didn't have anyone to talk about. For example, the last week, the subject about racism. There was a lot of things that was a lot of things that I thought that I just hadn't have another person to talk to or to hear or to hear about this subject. And so I think TNT I think that TNT for me is more interesting, not just because English, but because it's a time that I can talk to another person. For me, it's more, bring me more
It's not
happiness
about English. It's not about
than
English
just
anymore.
talk English. Yeah.
Yeah, very good, very good. Good to hear that. It's really good because that's the idea basically. I really understand some people are afraid to be, we are live on YouTube. I don't know if you realize that. And this is good because you can hear yourself after the meeting and then you can just improve yourself.
This is something that I will never do.
For me, it's really hard.
I don't click no more. I don't click in no videos of TNT because if I open some meeting that I'm there, it will be very embarrassing.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. I remember recording my first videos for Udemy as the first course I did in 2018. It was really hard to record myself and then to, cut things and to, manage the video. Really, really hard. And by the way, Ana Victoria, doing that, like recording videos of yourself, that's a good idea as well. Like creating a YouTube channel or Instagram account where you can express yourself and, share ideas. I don't know if you do that because I know a lot of people, they have like Instagram accounts or YouTube channels about applications. Do you follow anyone on this topic?
I follow Instagram accounts just about college and applications.
Very good. And let me ask you this, Ana Victoria. Do you believe someone who's starting from scratch, and starting from scratch is starting from zero? Do you believe it's possible to learn like in 3 months?
I think not be fluent, but I think you can understand really well in 3 months. Like I became really good in English in 3 months when I decided to learn English. So I think you will not become advanced in English in 3 months, but I think you can understand really good things.
And do you believe it works to every single person?
No, I think every person have a time of learning. I can spend 3 months and like have a conversation, but like someone can spend like 1 year and don't can have a conversation, because I think it depends too of the how much time this person is spending to how time this person is working in English. If I spend like 30 minutes in a day to practice my English, but like my sister is spending like 3 hours in a day to learn English, of course she will be better in English in me with less time.
Very good, very good. And we don't have much time, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna ask this question. How do you plan your studies? And I'm not going to ask anyone, just like open your microphone and start. How do you plan your studies? Or
I have an app in my phone. I will open, but like I take grammar tests from Monday to Friday, and in Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I take interpretation tests in English. I try to read in English from Monday to Friday every week, and every week from Monday to Friday too, I write a text in English, and I have an app for TOEFL for vocabulary that I do every day too. And when I go like watch some video or watch some movie, I watch in English too. And every day I choose a song and I like read the lyrics and like over and over again until it's in my mind. And I think it's it too.
Very good. Yeah, you're doing a lot of things, a lot of things. Really good. Well, we don't have much time. People are coming back from the rooms, and I'm really curious because I have an announcement as well. Okay, I'm not going to sell anything. Okay, no worries. No money involved. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a good thing. This is a good thing about weekends. Okay, it's about Sunday actually. So welcome back, everybody. Very good to see all the faces. Did you have a good time? How was it? So let me check on the people for the first time. So Felipe, how was the conversation? Did you enjoy your first experience, Felipe Kunz?
Yes, it was a very enjoyable conversation. It was my first time, but I tried to form these phrases into my head because when it comes to writing, I have time to think about what I'm about to speak. But when I have to speak, I have to think it almost immediately about what the words I have used. It's a great experience. I would like to be joining the next meetings to train this skill, and that's it. I just have that's it. Just it to speak.
Very good. You're more than welcome. We're gonna talk about that like in a few minutes about the next meetings. And João Victor, for you, the experience, like people, like you have no idea who are they. They are from different places, like strange people. How was it for you?
It was totally great because the people in my group was amazing. All they are amazing people, and it was a pleasure share my history and listen their history as well. And I think this platform was exactly what I was looking for because, as you said, I can talk to strange and listen everyone and improve my English at the same time. So it was great.
Very good. And Patricia, she has just shared a link, and I'm going to put on our Telegram group and also on our WhatsApp group that we have, that we share some classes, some tips and material. Patricia, do you wanna share your experience with this podcast, and how do you use that to learn?
Oh, I like to listen all the time because I think listen is very important to speak well. And I like this website because you can choose the content for you. For example, vegetables, living in big cities, and they have small podcasts, and you can learn repeating all the time, vocabulary, and I think it's amazing. And I don't know now. They Oh my gosh, I forgot. I forgot the word. Os âncoras speak like a normal day. So you can learn in good conversation, normal speaking. And for me, it's fantastic. A long time I've been learning with them.
And did you have a good time in your room speaking here on TNT?
Oh yeah, it was great. Good conversation. Several tips exchanged.
It was the first time here, first experience?
No, I'm in TNT on Spanish and English.
Nice, good to know that. And thank you so much, Patricia, for sharing this, and João Victor and Felipe.
You're welcome.
We have English. We have almost 30 meetings per week. It means we have 120 meetings per month for free. Okay, 120. We have Spanish, French. So we have 30 meetings per month in Spanish, 20 in French, 4 in Italian, 8 in German, and now we are having 8 in Portuguese. So we have Portuguese meetings as well. So if you're like, if you wanted to practice our Portuguese, that's a good chance. But I'm gonna share with you something new. We are having TNTs on weekends now, Saturday, and we have just started, or we are going to start next Sunday, a TNT for the first, not the first time, but we had before years ago, but right now we're gonna have for the first time on the platform on Sunday, 5 p.m. Okay, so tomorrow, Saturday, I don't know if we have spots available, but we are going to have TNTs on Saturday and Sunday as well. Okay, so, and I'm afraid if people are going to come or not, because here's the thing. Tomorrow is sold out for 10 a.m. But for those who are in the WhatsApp group, you can join. And on Sunday, it's sold out as well. Okay, so sorry, it's sold out. But people from the WhatsApp group, you have access, you have the link, you already have the subject, I guess. Or no, not yet. I'm gonna share tonight. But here's the thing, we are gonna bring TNT on weekends. But a lot of people, they are booking, but they're not coming. And it's been really hard for us because we have lots of people booking all the meetings, but they are not coming. So it's something like that. It's for free. You go there, but you don't join the meeting. Okay, so from July on, we are going to limit it. We're going to strict to make it, there will be a limit to book, just because there are a lot, you have no idea, a lot of people. And sometimes we have like 20 people booked full booking, sold out, and then we get like 5-6 people. Okay, so, and it's really bad because we have a preparation, we are like, the hosts, they are doing this for free. They are volunteers. They don't get money from that. Like they learn and they earn a lot of things. And they are excited to meet all of you. They want to have you in there. Okay. So we're gonna have some changes from July on. So please, if you are on the WhatsApp group, you are supporting the TNT to keep going and to open more spots and to keep growing. And then in any case you want to join, and this is the time I sell. Okay, I'm sorry for that, but really to keep things going, it's not easy as you think, but we have a WhatsApp group where we offer some classes, we offer some materials, some tips, and also the links and the subjects for the meetings. So you don't need to book anymore. You have full access to the meetings, and we also have some classes that you can be part of. It's 19 reais per month until June, the end of June. After June, it's going to be 29, and it's just to keep and to support the whole project. Okay, we are not earning money from this. It's just to support the whole project. So 8 o'clock sharp, and I want to thank you all. Dalmo, thank you. Mariana, Claudiana, Vitória, Heitor, Felipe, Alex, Ronaldo. And Ronaldo, it's been a long time we don't talk. on the main room. So I hope we can have a chance pretty soon. João Victor, thanks for coming. Fabricio again, good to see you. And what about your friend? I forgot his name, Fabricio, that he was here the last time. What's his?
Pedro.
Pedro.
Pedro. I don't know. Era para ele estar aqui. Sorry.
Yeah, he was supposed to be here.
Yes.
Very good, very good. Rogério, Bruno, Luiz Felipe, Endel, Gabriela, Laiane, Matheus, and Patricia. Thanks a lot. It's always a pleasure to have all of you in here. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and I hope to see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. or Sunday at 5 p.m. Okay? Have a good night. Enjoy your Friday. Please wear the mask. It's really important to wear the mask, and wash your hands and take care of yourselves. Okay? See you and bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Thanks. See you.
Take care.
Bye.
Take care, everyone.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. See you.